Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Fantastic day. So, why do I do this? Why do I make these videos? Well, I want to help everybody. It's really because I want to help. It's really because I was tired of things that are not true being said by people. And let me give you a little background. I've seen my whole life get rich quick schemes. Every day a new flavor, every day a new idea, every day. And it's always been the same, and none of it is real. And I am sick and tired of it. I am. I see, when I was growing up, late night on the channel, I would be watching people going, "You can be a millionaire. The only difference between you and a millionaire is knowledge. I know the secret." I would watch these guys at night. White guy, Asian guy, African American guy, all talking, all discussing, all going, "Look, this is my house. You thought it was a school. It's my mansion. You see this? This isn't a park. This is my backyard." Late at night, between the Ginsu knife commercials and everything else, these people would come on with the audience that would applaud. "Yay, yay, yay. You can do this too. I have a challenge. I do it in every town I come in. Come to my seminar. I can get you to make $100 a month for the rest of your life." Always real estate. One guy who was selling things went so far to say, and it sticks in my head, they all stick in my head, say, "You see this? You take an ad in a magazine, and then after months, that ad is still there. And then people will call you. They'll be like, 'You see this? I want to buy this fishing rod from an ad from 1984. And they'll go call the number. This is how you get sales. This is marketing. I've sold over 200 products," and blah, blah, blah. Even today, the best and most viewed YouTube videos are people that say they promise you to get rich quick. They promise you to get rich. Revenue streams I hear the most. Get a stream of revenue. Like you turn on the faucet, it comes out. Little effort, work 1 hour a week, make 100 grand. Chat, GDP. Chat GDP broke news for one day. It had been around for well over a few months. It has been a project that people have been working on. It is a phenomenal tool. I saw no less than 30 YouTube videos about people making over 1,000 a day within the days that the news first broke out about chat GPT. And I'm like, wait, how are you making 1,000 a day? This just started. This is new. I mean, I understand it has over 100 million, but how is that possible? The OnlyFans make me crazy. The OnlyFans. I make 150,000 a month. You make 150,000 a month? Why are you still on OnlyFans? I make 4,000 a month. If you're making 4,000 a month, why aren't you buying stock? Why aren't you putting in a CD? What? Now, I don't doubt that there are people making money on OnlyFans. I don't doubt that there are people making money on Chat GPT. I'm not doubting that. But what I'm saying is, are they really making that much? Or are they saying that they're making that much? Or are they promising you, just like the guys in late night, Thin Air. Buy my book for $29.99 and I'll give you the secret. I'm tired, sick and tired of things not being real, about promises that people can't keep. Now you can make money. You can make money with a 9-to-5 and die rich. I know this because every couple of years, maybe even every couple of months, a news story breaks out that might be shocking or amazing or people don't hear about some old washerwoman or a janitor at a university that worked his whole life and died at 70, and he bequeathed to the school $100 million, $30,000, $400,000. All this stuff that he got, they checked out. So, it can be done. As a matter of fact, it is done. There are people that invested with Warren Buffett back in the 70s and in the 80s that have tens of millions of dollars now because that's all they did. There are people that have tens of millions of dollars that invested in Apple when it first started. And there are lottery winners. That's why I did the gambling challenge. Because you can do it. You have to have focus. You have to have vision. You have to have a plan. It's not easy. But it's not that hard either. And it is real. The reason why I hype on Atlas Earth, the reason why I hype on Stash, the reason why I hype on Robinhood, and all my referrals, and all my stories, is because they do work. Atlas Earth, I made $100 in a year for doing very little. It worked. I got Bitcoin back from Ollie, L-O-L-L-I. I now have $80 in Bitcoin from Ollie, L-O-L-L-I. I have the referral up. You can start with $5. These processes, these systems, these budgets, they're not smoke. They're not mirrors. They work. You will eventually get enough money to start building and eventually get rich. There becomes a tipping point, and there's always a tipping point, where you hit the success level like that. FUBU, for us, by us. The guys realized that Macy's was selling hats that were basically just sleeves with a knot in it. They were selling them for $20. New York has Fashion Avenue. They were able to get shirts for $1, same material, cut the sleeves, tie in a hat, and sell them for $5. They ran out that day. They weren't a success overnight. They weren't a super fortune overnight. But they were able to start with something, and now they're in every Walmart, and they have offices in the Empire State Building. They were able to build a brand. They were able to find a trick. My father, which I did a video about how he became a success, found out by driving to people. And I go in more detail in the video on how my father became a success. Found out how to do it, how to sell, how to get the knowledge. It can be done, and it can be done successfully. No tricks, no gimmicks. It's just a matter of finding something you can explain and that you do better than anybody else, that you explain in 2 minutes. If you can't explain in 2 minutes, go back to the drawing board and find out how to explain in 2 minutes. Focus. Get your vision. Get your goal. Get your strategy together. My methods and my stuff is not original. It's not even unique. But it's real and it's true and it's been studied. I made $100. I made $80. That's $180 I'm up. Goal is always $400. If you don't have a goal, I give you one. $400 in the bank. CD ladder. Rotate. Make money. Did that video yesterday. When I say get rich slow, the speed will elevate. It will go up. My aha moment for this was when I was watching Blackjack Apprentice. He wasn't promising a fortune. He was just saying that this worked. Great videos. If I ever have enough money and time to take his class, I will. But those guys know what they're doing. They know how to build. They know how to start from the beginning and plan and give the strategy. I watched a guy teaching how to play poker. They get 1% back. They put in 100. They wound up with the day 101. The next day, it's 102 because they doubled it. Next day, 103. Keep on building. Keep on getting it. Until eventually, they get millions. You go, how do you get to 101 to millions? You're doubling. You're getting that percentage. It's coming faster and faster. Look up what happens when you double a penny 30 days. It becomes millions of dollars. It's all in the matter of when you hit that tipping point where that one penny becomes 2, then 4, then 5, then 6. It's growth and how fast you get that growth. But you get closer by doing the process, by doing the method. It's not smoke and mirrors. It's a plan and a strategy. Get rich fast. If you win the lottery, you can also lose weight by cutting off your arm. Not the best method. And now you're armless. And it's really not your goal. Lose 20 pounds with just cutting off your arm. But that's not what you want. You want sustainable, efficient wealth. You're not even really interested in wealth. You're interested in taking a trip or buying a car and being able to eat at the same time. So like I said, it can be done. There are stories about how it's done. Many of them. But it's a strategy. It's a plan. It's a goal. That you achieve it. Like I said, get rich quick. Not my thing. It doesn't work. It's imaginary. The only people that are getting rich quick off the Italian spouts are the people that are selling you the book. But if you save, if you plan, if you strategize, if you follow my method or any method, it can be achieved. It's possible. It's been done before. It will continue to be done. You can do it. It can be done. Have a great day. Be blessed.